Hello everyone, welcome to another live hosted by me, Mr. Philly. Today we got a great recipe for you today. We got a good one. We got a great steak fajita recipe coming up. Steak fajitas, oh yeah. And this is the one and only steak fajita recipe that I ever used, that I've only used once. You know, I made another version of this with chicken, but unfortunately the video got deleted. I don't even know how, I don't know when. I might have accidentally deleted it, but you know, I have really sticky fingers, but anyway. So we're making it again, and you guys are gonna love this steak fajita recipe anyway. So all right, and you can use whatever meat you want for this, but today we're using steak. Steak is a really good one. Carne asada, you know, pork, spicy pork, chicken, any meat will do. All right, so now we're just cooking up our steak really quick. We sauteed some garlic in there. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I did that. We got a little bit of a steak going. We got a little bit of steak to cook, so yeah. I'm just gonna do like 3 minutes aside. They don't have to be all the way cooked, you know, just get a good browning and a little. I mean, they can be all the way, but yeah, they're gonna go in our sauce later, which we're gonna be used, which we're also gonna be cooking our what do you call it, bell peppers in too. So you know. How's it going, everybody? Everybody having a great weekend or having a great week so far? So far, so good. TGI up, almost up. So yeah. Oh, steak, you betcha. Hello, Josan Martinez. How are ya? Oh yeah, I can't wait to try this steak. I taught myself. Steak isn't really that hard to cook. I mean, I did take a cooking class that did teach me, taught me the basics of, yeah, cooking steak. Yeah, steak was actually one thing that I learned, but I already knew how to make that. That's pretty easy. Thank you. I mean, literally just sear it 3 minutes aside, medium high heat. I'm gonna save one of these pieces though. Thank you. But anyway, so for this steak recipe, this steak fajita recipe that we're also making, you also made an avocado creme with that. So this will all be in the description box below. But avocado creme, you don't have to use it for this one, but I strongly recommend it. It goes really well. And this one only takes 5 ingredients, but and the ingredients will be in the description box below. So yeah, promise you are gonna love the steak fajita recipe. It's really good. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pink family, how are you? I really appreciate it. Thanks. This is your home for great cooking and delicious recipes and just delicious food and everything in between. Well, thank you. Oh, well, that makes me feel special. I appreciate that. I like watching cooking videos. It is. I totally agree. And when I do scroll, yeah, I mean, it's rarely that anybody, one person even says hello or even responds. I totally understand. Ah, take that one off. Oh, yeah. Medium rare. So almost rare. Well, it depends on the day. But like, if it was any less medium rare, I guess rare. Alright, now we're gonna add the rest of our steak. Actually, let's take that marinade and pour it in here too. Put the rest of that marinade in there. Oh yeah. And now this has been marinating for 48 hours, and I strongly recommend. There's a really good marinade and well, seasoning that you use for the marinade. And we're going to use this the rest of this too when we make our like I said, our bell peppers. So the seasoning consists of chili powder, cumin, obviously, and oregano. Very common when you're making Mexican. But can't remember salt and pepper. Wait, no salt, but it does have pepper in it. I'll definitely list all the condiments in the description box below. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn you guys over and share with you me cutting up the steak. So after for the steak part, after your protein part is cooked, you're gonna cut up your steak, which we're gonna use for later. That one's a little rare. Cut up in thin strips, like fajita strips. A little rare, but that's okay. It's gonna go back in there, so. That's a fatty piece. Fatty piece. Oh yeah, good piece right there. Oh, I have not. Someday though, that is a dream. Working to become a professional cook or a chef. Why, you think I should? Do I look like I have? Oh yeah, beautiful piece. It looks what from the stream? Look good. It is amazing. Oh, you definitely need to let this marinate with the seasoning that I'm gonna list in the description box below. Alright, well, it was really nice meeting you, Pink Family. I appreciate the subscription, and I appreciate the talk. Very nice to meet a new follower. Someone who appreciates delicious food. Hope you see you again soon on my other lives. On many other lives that I have. As we have plenty of great recipes coming, and more. We got steak fajitas cooking. That's what's up. We're just cutting up our cooked steak, and then we're gonna start on our bell pepper mixture here in a second. There we go. A little fatty piece right there. Oh, so juicy. This is going to come out so delicious, I promise you. This is my best and only steak fajita recipe I have been using until I find one better. That is true. Alright. Alright, now we're going to start out our bell peppers with our tomato sauce mixture. Give me a second, guys. There we go, guys. So we used yellow and orange. I was in such a hurry. I'm supposed to use 3, but I only got 2. So I think this should work though for us. For this recipe, yeah. I think we'll be able to make at least 3 big fajitas. And we're using big tortillas, so yeah. So we're going to let those cook for just a couple minutes, just get a little flavor, or just, get them softened up here a little bit. How's it going, everybody? Everybody having a good week? Anybody have anything exciting going on? So now we're gonna add, for this recipe, you're supposed to add the sauce recipe. It's supposed to be crushed tomatoes, but we don't have any of those. I didn't have a chance to get some, so we're just gonna use some tomato paste. And we're gonna see where that goes, and if we need, we're gonna add some more tomato sauce. Now, here we go. We add our tomato paste. Like I said, it's supposed to be crushed tomatoes, I think. But if you don't have that, you can use tomato paste and just add water to it. Or diced tomatoes, or whatever tomatoes you have. As long as you can crush them up and just get a paste going, a little sauce going. Try to heat up a little bit. Oh yeah. And now we're going to also use the rest of our seasoning, the same seasoning that we used to marinate our steak for 48 hours, or actually 24 hours. I'm sorry, I said 48. There we go. That's some great seasoning. Oh yeah, beautiful. Definitely going to have to add a little bit more water, and then we're going to let that simmer for a little bit. There we go. All right. Beautiful. I had to add just a little bit. I was trying so hard not to have to add any more sauce. I had to add just a little bit of sauce, a little bit of tomato sauce. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're gonna add, supposed to be coriander, but we didn't have any, so the next best thing you can use, cilantro. There we go, cilantro. Oh yeah. Let's take a taste of that. That is amazing. Absolutely money. Alright, now we're just gonna lid and put the lid on there just to get it simmer for a little bit. I don't know if that lid wet. I might have added a little too much water. I might have to use some cornstarch to thicken it up sooner. I think it's coming along good though. I don't know. Hopefully it won't have to. I don't know where my lid went though. Absolutely delicious. Beautiful sauce. Beautiful sauce flavor. I take this over a mole sauce. I guess it's about time that we're about to add our steak, our cut up steak here that we sliced up. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna let that simmer. I think that'll absorb it really well. There we go. Oh yeah, beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit. Let's let the rest of that cook in there and absorb. Oh yeah, let that flavor absorb. Oh, that's so delicious looking. I was just gonna let that simmer for a few more minutes. See if anybody's new online. We got a lot of people come and go, but nobody commenting. Not as lively as a crowd as I thought it would have tonight. That's all good. Like I said, we also have a beautiful avocado creme sauce that we made with this too. Alright, while that's simmering, I think I'm gonna assemble our big taco, our tortillas. And for this also, I have some cojito cheese too. You can use whatever cheese you have. Mozzarella works, but cojito cheese is really, really good. Oh yeah, that's cojito is really goes hand in hand with Mexican dishes. Now, in order to ensure good flavor, we're going to dip it in a little bit in our, get it a little soaked in our sauce here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, beautiful. All right, I think it's time to assemble. All right. All right, guys. Moment of truth here. We're about to assemble our steak fajitas. Beautiful steak fajitas. There we go. All right, now we're about to add our, first off, you got our avocado creme. You can also make pico de gallo, of course, and then, and sour cream, if you want. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now our cojito cheese, queso cheese, quesadilla cheese, Mexican cheese. All right, now we're about to roll. I should be a pro at this. I worked at McDonald's Taco Bell for way too long. There we go. All right. this side. All right. Oh yeah, beautiful. Right, put that up. Now you can toast this too. That's what you should really do. But we don't have time for that tonight. Oh. All right, there's our taste test for our steak fajitas. Oh, it's beautiful. The oregano is really what boosts the flavor in this. Oh my gosh. And you got that tomato sauce, yeah. You got that creamy based tomato sauce with that coriander, or you know, in this case cilantro. That's my one and only go-to fajita recipe. Oh yeah, beautiful. But this would taste a lot better if you char it, but you know, I don't have the room to put another pan on there to, you know, give it a good grill. Well, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. Thanks for another Mexican night. Oh yeah, this steak fajita, or fajita recipe will knock your socks off. I promise you, you will love it. The recipe will be in the description box below. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and follow. As always, happy cooking and have a good night. This is what 5 stars taste like. Bye everyone.